What's up, goobies? Goobies. Surprise stream is gonna be kind of shorter today. We're gonna go until about 7:30 my time, which is in 3.5 hours. Because I had Mother's Day plans tomorrow, and those have now changed last minute until the end of today. But we're still gonna have a blueprints stream. If that's okay. I look like I just got out of war. My face looks abused. Send help. I added more sounds to the Gambo sound today, so more than welcome to explore that. I know whenever I stream super early and kind of surprised, it's going to be pretty dead as hell. But that's okay. Most of my viewers come at the nighttime for some silly reason. But I have no choice. I have no choice. Class of 09 was super fun yesterday. Yeah, if I do like a split stream like last week, it would be so late in the night, and I don't know about that. I don't know about that, to be honest. Anyways, everything looks all the bolts look tightened. Nuts and bolts are tightened. Let's freaking play some game. I think this is a fine spot. It might cover up my inventory. I know when we play blueprints, the only thing that you want to see is like the rank. And usually I cover up like how many stars I have. I think it's usually about there. It has been only a week since I've played this, and I feel like I've got it deleted out of my brain. Insane. I also did one thing off stream last week, which there was a puzzle at the end of the last VOD that I knew I had the answer to. I just had to go back in the VOD. And so I did. Let me make sure this shit is gonna be captured. Yeah, so objectives today, I want to find out all the lore. I'm very slowly, once a week, going through every little nook and cranny of the lore in this game, and I'm a big knower. I'm a big knower, but I'm only on day 44, right? Like I just barely beat it, so there's so much that I don't know. Like I still don't know what to do with any of the chess pieces. And then there's also we solved the reservoir, but we didn't drain it. There's also the classrooms and the lock up top of the like spinny gear room. So the first few runs are just going to be kind of a warm-up to let me get back into it, but I will still have objectives because I still remember largely everything. Only 2 gems and a compass. That is so bad. Unbelievable. Oh, I gotta get my allowance. Let me waste 1 step on accident. My allowance is 32. When the fuck did that happen? When did my allowance get so big? That is a farm. A farm. I'm kind of a red room maxer. I could trade my compass. My compass isn't that big of a deal. I also kind of want to do some trophy hunting, and I don't know any of the trophies except for I got spoiled on one, which is beat the game on day 1. I definitely want to do full completion of everything. So we will be doing that. I'll trade this. I never take the outpost. It's just, yeah. It's a thought. There was one time I had 1 billion items, and I took the outpost trying to hunt for something, and I remember it didn't give me what I wanted. So I kind of deemed it pretty useless. Let's get it going. Let's try to fill out the whole house. I think mostly that's going to occur by accident, but I'm going to get a dead end here. I think it's super important to farm dead ends, in my opinion, in the early. Especially, like, when you can just TP to the foundation. Well, I learned that the Mechanarium isn't retroactive. So, that's kind of shitty. Spare bedroom's good because it gives us a redundancy on this side, but then we are incapable of going over here. I wouldn't say permanently incapable, but... Holy hell. I guess we're not going to worry about steps this whole entire run. I only have 1 red room if I do this. I think we do a drawing room here. And then I think we try to get a dead end here. Fill out the space, because this drawing room is going to be pretty dynamic. And it's kind of dependent. This square right here is dependent on what we get here. To some degree. I think we breakfast nook and just dead end it. These are so bad. I could get another spare bedroom and have some redundancy, but that I would never open the door from here because I would open it from the drawing area. This would just give me steps. And also wouldn't sacrifice a breakfast nook. But who cares? For real. That was kind of an L, but it's not the end of the world. Always library maxing. I think I take library every time I see it so we can read everything. Ooh, and we got to treasure this run. It's on 6-2. Realm and Rune. Was this something I already read? Yeah, we know about this. I purposely took this to reference because we found a damaged one. Okay, let me pull up my notes. So I have. There was that damaged one in the basement, right? Oh man, I wish I could cross-reference it immediately. This is the same book, is it? I don't think it is. Anyway, we already know all of this. I've solved one of the secret door puzzles. And we have Orinda and Fen. Which is interesting. That they're both labeled here. By the way. I wish I had something to label. I'm just gonna cross-reference what I have already. I'm pretty sure Orinda, Aries is blue. And Fen is red. Araja is purple. Kararika is orange. Arch Aries is yellow. And we're missing... There's a few here that are missing that are not even labeled. Obviously, it just says examples. And we know about the number of rays. I don't think I have this. I have the, like, shape, which is the weather. I didn't write this down. So these rays... We'll do this. I don't think this is going to matter at all, because largely what you're doing is you're probably piecing together all the kingdoms. And doing that to open the door. So the first one we opened is the easy one, which is on the table, which is the Orinda Aries. But then we have a Fen Aries one to also open. So I don't know if it's going to be all the kingdoms, including both Fen and Orinda. But yeah, anyways. Let me write these down. I wish I could just take a picture, because this is so confusing. Naval is 8. Roads are 4. There is some redundancy here. It's like it's 4, but they're like a crossroad. Horseback is also 4. But it's like below the horizon. How do I describe that? Below horizon. I'll just do it the way I'll remember. Train. It's 3. Like a yippee shape. A yippee shape. Aviation is like a sun coming over the horizon. With 5. Camels are just the horizon. 2. It's the only 2. And then turtle. It's like a crosshair with a northeast leg. Turtleback, by the way. Traveling by turtles? Does that mean you're going over the ocean? Interesting. 5 short rays. They're also short. This is the only one that is short, right? The other ones are full length. So 5 short rays crosshair style. 1 northeast. And then I have all these. Make sure they match what I have. I'm pretty sure this is... There's got to be some cross-reference to this one in the other book. For missing information. Because I don't have straight here. A lack of harsh weather. Foggy, we know, is the power lines. I have wavy. I have rainy, stormy, snowy, right? That was snow, yeah. Windy, foggy. And then we have the moats. I have tribal, agricultural, martial, and metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, and poetic. The border, I have all the colors, except there's no blue. because blue is Orinda Aries, right? And this is a modern book, so it's a so there's a political issue. I have white, black, violet, green, orange, red, pink, yellow. I might as well just write blue, but we don't know the blue shape. Maybe if I ever go down and look at the I need to look at the one that's in the secret garden that we unlocked, and then there's also one on the table that I already did. The one on the table, I'm pretty sure it was Orinda. It just, the one on the table had like a border of, I think it was red or white. It wasn't blue, which was confusing. This is a perfect dove code. That is the first time I've ever seen the trophy room, though. Oh my god, I can rotate the trophy room. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm 1 gem off. Are you kidding me? Oh no, dude. I have to do this. I should have did the den. Whatever. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I've never drafted this, so. Oh? It gave me a gem. Incredible. Let's keep going. I think we west wing it here. We're gonna have to just get super lucky with the drawing room over here. Probably its own hallway, because we need to get behind here too, which is gonna be a challenge. Dead end here. We'll just use this. It's fine. I don't have a key card, so. Well, who cares? The gymnasium being turned off is the only one that really matters, I'll be honest. I don't know if... I have a lot of steps, but how much backtracking am I going to do? Both the kitchen and the bedroom are good, but I think the kitchen is actually better later. And we are going to backtrack to the drawing room, so this isn't too bad. And we get another apple. So we get 5 steps from the mask and then 5 from the other bedroom, from the nursery. Holy hell. This is not a bad spot for a dead end. I think the dead end here is perfect. There's no item, right? So I gotta remember there is 4 dig spots in there. I don't have a magnifying glass, right? I'm surprised how little items I've found already with the rabbit's foot. All right, let's get lucky with the drawing room. I have 6 gems too, so we can take a trophy room. Ugh. I do like to red room max. It's just, if I take this, our chances of going behind the foundation are so bad, and we might as well just concede the attempt to fill out every square. But it's not a loss. I think I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't have any red rooms yet, so the other one is bad. Isn't there sometimes an extra coin in here? Or something? Oof. Dead end farm? For sure. There's always something in here. 2 keys. That's the secret about the bedroom. There's always something right here. Usually it's fruit. Fruit? I almost said fruit. Usually it's a couple fruits. But, that time was 2 keys. Holy damn. Oof. I think we commissary. This is a perfect commissary. I feel like we've actually been pretty lucky here. And I still have 5 gems to continue forward. Shh, let's just buy everything. I have a coupon book, right? So these are cheap. And then 1 key. I'm gonna save. I have 6 keys and 10 gold for a key is insane, by the way. I'm gonna backtrack to the dove coat. It's just that I don't remember if there was any other dig spots. I think it was only that. There's also a few things that I have, a few rooms that I acquired that I haven't drafted yet. Oh, I've also only ever opened 1 deposit box. I'm such a noob to this game, it's insane. Look at our steps, by the way. That wasn't too bad. That room has amazing atmosphere. Okay. I don't plan on going down for any reason, do I? The only reason we would go down is if we have another door key or a code for the secret thing up top. There's only 1 dig spot? Oh. There's only a brick. Sometimes it's good to save your dig spots if you're gonna get the lab that allows you to dig up junk and acquire something. Corridor here. Corridor every time. We are gonna get ourselves into a pickle very soon. So we gotta be pretty expensive. Ugh. I could risk it and not head a north path. I think we take the risk. I mean, I think we don't take the risk. You know what? I'm taking the risk. Fuck it. I could do this. We have 1 door to go north. Isn't there sometimes an item over here? I don't remember where it usually spawns, but I don't see anything. We can just open this too. The last time I explored out here, this is like an early game activity, but I don't remember there ever being anything north. But I've never combined the car keys. Now this thing is just a gate, a general gate. I don't know if there's anything that goes that way. Interesting though. I know we wasted a few steps there, but I needed the cognition. Ooh, this is a perfect dining room spot because it's pretty far up. Let's try to go right and just fill out these squares, for the love of God. Please. Please let me fill out those squares. And there's a person here. Oh my God, dude. The rabbit's foot is actually coming in. Oh my God, yeah. We could also den. But this passageway is pretty good. It gives me 2 options to fill out these, right? Because this one's always going to be guaranteed. So I think we put a dead end here, if possible. The door. No boiler room. It's a bad spot for it. Actually, no, we have a passageway for the boiler room. Interesting. I think we do it just because of the potential of what we can get through the passageway. Well, let me think. The only thing I'm farming to use a boiler room on now is the pump room. And I haven't even drafted a pool. I'm doing it anyways. Just because the ambiguity is too much to risk. Morning room's pretty good. I don't have any red rooms yet. Salt your turnips. Yep. I guess I could have waited for a sledgy. Nah, that was worth it. I lose one key. Who cares? Okay. I think we just continue filling out stuff. I almost don't want to do this passageway yet until I get a pool. So I think we actually head left to the dining room and try to farm a pool. And then we come back to the passageway. This is too risky. Chapel's fine. No donations for me. Oh, the piggy being greedy today. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna keep farming. Let's try to hit left here. Please let me fill this out. Oh my god, actually lucky. I don't want to waste too many gems right now. I feel so lucky. It's always the first run that's insane. And then it's always downhill after that. Am I dumb? 11 times 4. Oh no, other way around. 5 times... What? Oh, it's oh, God. Never mind. Yeah, it's 11 times 4, isn't it? Wait, what? Oh, it's... Wait, what? Am I silly? Did I just lose all of my ability to do this? This isn't a number on... This isn't even a number on the board. Because you have 9 minus 20, which is negative 11 times 4. Maybe it's 9 times 4 minus 20. It fucked me up. I get it now. Okay. Because the order of operations is always out from the center. So. Anyways, 12. I messed up? Excuse me? Oh no, 16. I'm fucking dumb. Holy hell. This position change is screwing me up. So now we have 30 minus 20. Wow. I thought it was over with the the thingy. I think we secret garden here where this passageway is to play it safe. So I could do it right here, but we have options. Which means this top one right here has to be... oh, I guess we could try both. I was gonna say it has to be the pump room, but it doesn't matter. Because we have all these side spaces still. We could do a solarium. Solarium has a dig spot? Interesting. I'm pretty sure it has to do with... This is one of the squares that's more fertile. From the gardener's note. In the orchard. So, I guess we come back here. We want to head up left. Yeah. I know I'm going to waste some money doing this. I don't really care about money this run. It's not going to be a focus. Only unless we buy some food. Security gives me another option to get pump room. Going up. It also solves my issue with keycards. But a wine cellar is always amazing. I think it's fine. It also has a ventilation system, which is great. Oh yeah, and we can get our thing going in here. Totally fine. Imagine I didn't change the keycard system thing. Alright, we're just gonna do an experiment. I wish the shelter worked as like if you log into it, you get the red room negation. Look, each time you find trash while digging, this is what I was fucking talking about. We've already drafted so many bedrooms. I think we do this security door one. And I think we just go for this. The garbage. I would love the letters. I still want a letter max. I don't know how many maximum letters there are, but it's something I need to do. Give me a freaking... Damn. I think we spare bedroom here. And then I'm gonna go up to the top of the spare bedroom and I'm gonna place... Oh my god, we got the car keys. I've never had the car keys for the garage. Oh, it wasn't locked. Fuck. That sucks. I need something that's locked. Hey, buddy. I need something that's... I need this to be locked. God, please! A showroom? I guess that's fine. Running out of gems? I don't remember what was in here. This is the second time I've ever drafted this. Twice as many steps from eating. You can rewind time after drawing floor plans. You're more likely to draw time tomorrow rooms. They're all good. I don't mind. Oh my god, finally. I don't mind farming. I can't place it here? Wait, what? That's so... You can't place the secret garden on a corner? Oh my god. Yeah, this is fine. I'm running out of gems though. We need to start farming some gems. Please give me a gem. No. This is only draftable in a corner? Huh. I did not know that. So we also need her ladyship's chamber because I saved the diary key that I didn't use. So we can farm that up here, hopefully. All of these don't matter to me. All of these do not matter. Making this more rare is gonna screw me, I think. Ugh, what would I do? The rarity of all of these are pretty balanced. I could make spare bedrooms a little bit more rare, but that is such a niche improvement. Because we don't have two corridors, right? We have two spare bedrooms, which is already making it more rare, or more, not rare, making it less rare. I think that we can just, because this one's unusual. Let's just make this standard. Yeah, I've been doing early streams on Saturdays. Maybe we just make this standard. I could make it rare. I don't want it to be common. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing it. It's not the worst thing ever, and sometimes it's helpful just to have a four-way. I'm doing it. Oops. Standard. Is that it? Did it persist? Okay, I can do all three? I can change the rarity of all three? Really? I mean, I want those to be common. This one would be standard. Yeah. You meant to say live? Watching you fumble, that was really funny. Oh man, a gym here is not too bad. It's at the top. You're not going to enter it too much. This could give me a gem. Gives me 10 gold. We are running hella low on gems. I don't like that. I think we gem it up. I don't want to lose my gems. Gym it up. And, oh my god, I forgot we turned off the lights. And go this way. A funeral parlor? Yes, the other ones suck. I have three. What was my experiment? Every time I bypass a security door? Okay. I can't fail this, by the way. If I fail this, I'm freaking goofed. Big time. False box contains the gems. Black box is true. Black box is false. Well, if this one is true, then this one... False box can't contain the gem. Which means that means this one has to be false, which means it's a paradox. So this one has to be false. Which means a true box contains the gems, which means this one is one of the gems. What? Oh, I thought I had 4. I was like, 3? So regular. Ugh. Archives is actually pretty good. But no longer? I could just say screw the front-facing antechamber. I don't really care about going in there, right? I just don't want to lose my... I think we could just empty closet. Risk it. You know? Oh man, this is so pivotal. Pivotal. If I spend a gem here, I lose the trophy room. But it's not the end of the world. If I do this, it's a huge risk. Because I'm trying to be deliberate. And archives do mess you up more than you think. I'm doing this. Please give me a gem in here. Getting getting a... I can't think. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Awesome, my brain is fucking dead today. Amazing. A great hall? Yeah. That leaves us so many options. So what you want to do after drafting the great hall is probably avoid it until you fill it as much as you can, because we have 3 options here. To try to get the hallway that unlocks other hallways. Ooh. Oh. That's what you like to see. This will let us fill out every single slot, by the way. We might be able to just fill out every slot. Or we can farm the showroom. Smiley face. I have 102 steps, by the way. Showroom farm? Or trophy? It's not a guaranteed loss. I can draft something straight from the passageway. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I don't know if I'm going to see the vault, and I have a deposit box key. So we're going to showroom max. Just got 13 extra money from that. Okay, what's our key? 304. Oh, upgrade disc? Fen Ares passport. Well, that is the Fen Ares one, right? We already knew that. We already knew the Fen Ares one. It's a pentagon with fog. It's red. Those squiggles are red, right? Yeah. And it's a military one, right? What is it? Marshal. Yeah, that's all the same. I know it's just a regular passport, but I mean, every single one of these is just supposed to state where our mom went, right? Aresian. What did this one say? Hayes, Samantha, Aresian. The same numbers, right? FA81554445. No, this is different. I don't think that matters, though. I don't think it matters at all. This one says ID. Isn't that where she went? This one doesn't have anything written on it. Huh. This one has an X. This one doesn't, right? Weird. Okay. Let's backtrack to the showroom. Let's try to get a pump room from here. Or something that goes straight. I almost think that we should get something that goes straight before we get a pump room. Okay, let's buy some stuff from here. I do not have to pay the gem cost. I'm doing it. We don't have as many gems as I would like. And I have 30. Let's get the chronograph because I haven't gotten that before. So while drafting, you may rewind time, and after drawing new floor plans. So we can do that once, and we're more likely to draft time-based floor plans. You can also grab this for dinner. I don't remember what the benefit of this one is. A trophy room? I'm gonna wait. We're at 91 steps. There's a potential of us getting a trophy room still. I could break the piggy and buy everything, but I don't think that's worth it. Another passageway. Oh, man. This is also so good. Passageway does not help us, does it? It transfers... I'm doing it. I'm doing it just so we could potentially still farm 2 spots of a pump room. Because screw the locker room. I think I only have unlocked this facade here. And screw the mailroom that will screw our trophy. I don't want a special key here yet. Oh. Okay, hear me out. We could break the piggy and get the gift shop. Nah, I think we diary focus here. Because it said that the Maiden's Chambers is more likely to spawn on the west side, and we have 5 slots, really, to spawn it in. So let's try to go for the diary key. If I screw it up, we'll just head back, and we'll check it in again. Well, that sucks. Can I rewind time? Like if we do a laundry room, I want something else. How do I rewind time? Oh, after if you draw new ones. I misread that. There's no reason for us to be in here. This place sucks. I just didn't want to freeze my money. I could have actually, but I have a showroom for the first time. It just kind of sucks because I wanted to have a straight path here. It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. Damn. We're gonna have to go to the Great Hall and unlock everything manually. By the way, freaking manually. I'm gonna go all the way back to the garage because this is the lowest point we're gonna be, and it's not too far. We can stop by the dining room. We're probably not gonna get a trophy room this run. So, unfortunately, still haven't ever got it. I'll just take this on the way. Because the only way I can farm it is in the top left now. So let's go to the garage. So through the foundation corridor. After you get the orchard, you really don't have to worry about steps ever. Got a battery and a compass. How many freaking items do I have? Holy cow. I'm item maxing. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Small garage on the south edge of Trinidale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be neglecting the car today. But you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. I thought you would be able to drive it, to be honest, if you unlocked it. If you opened the garage door and unlocked it, why can't I drive it? Not fair. Can I go up here? It's not fair. It's only for a note? I mean, we know what that note is in regards to. It's the heist, right? Maybe. Delivery. I don't think... Maybe it's not. I guess I didn't solve the security, because we can just do these rooms, right? If it's just these 4... I mean, it spells something, right? Let me figure this out. Because we have TV codes, right? Sorry, I don't know how to pause it. So it would be... S, spare bedroom, walk-in closet? Is that what that is? It's W. Archives, A. Is this just going to be the password? And then the Nook, because it says Swan. And then storage. And then office. And we already have the O there. And we had the archives. And that one is the nursery. And that one's the museum. art gallery? Gallery? It's Swan Song, and then the bottoms are hallway, security, showroom. HSS, Herbert S. Sinclair. Are you supposed to type all of that? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Really? Oh! What is this? What is this? Let's start from the past. Maybe? Yeah, in 1987. Library. Who's that? Someone's reading, someone's sitting, someone's standing, I mean. Is that Mom and Miss Sinclair? It's Mom, right, City? Who's the bald man, though? Damn, really? I'm not sure what to gather from that, right? Is that when Mom was planning on doing a heist or reading her own books or writing? Was that our dad and our mom in 1987? Let's go to the entrance. We're just gonna watch all these. It's probably gonna be like 20 minutes with the videos, right? If you ever watch security in real life, it's the most boring thing ever. So, this is the most intriguing security footage I've ever seen in my life. And you could barely read them all. What was this one? The entrance? Yeah. This is a bouquet. I can't tell who that is. It's the same figure who was standing in the last one, holding a trophy. Or a vase. We are dad. Where are our parents? We know where our mom is, I guess. Allegedly. She fled, right? What happened to our dad? That was interesting. It was just him coming in with a trophy or a vase. Like, maybe it's a specific vase in the entrance hall? She has a drawing of the Arinda Aries symbol. That's our mom. No, it's not. What the hell is that? Mom, what is that? What? Is that a path? Like of steps to take in the house? Ma, you gotta tell me what that is. What does that mean? Hold it up more. I can't see the bottom. What the hell is that? Excuse me? I wouldn't even know where to discern those positions. Holy hell. What? I gotta digest this. Am I supposed to be writing that down? Probably, right? Let's keep going. So I'm gonna note what I think is notable. Actually, I'm gonna write down like a note for every single one so that I can just quickly come back to it. This is kind of just for my own reference. It's not gonna help me with clues. So security footage ref 1987 library. The library was like bald man. I'll say like black dressed man and mother. There's nothing significant. You couldn't even see what she was reading. The entrance is just the guy coming in with a vase or something. With vase or trophy, right? And then the security was the big deal. The security was was it a map or a symbol? Map / symbol. I think it's a map. I think it's positions to go on in the house. 88. Oh, footage not found. Really? What? I thought it was actually going to be a bunch of footage we go through. Oh, son of a bitch. 91? Oh. There's only one on the first footage, on the first year. Okay. Oh, this is obviously this year, right? So this is all of the cutscenes. This is every single cutscene you've unlocked. All the rumpy rooms, and then you have the security, the initial security. There was a parlor room? There was a parlor? No, a cutscene? Wait, what? The beginning cutscene is considered the parlor? It's just the beginning, right? I don't need to see that again. Why is that labeled parlor? Because Herbert was writing to us in the parlor, his will, right? Because that whole first cutscene is just him talking to us. Well, it's good to know that we can watch the rumpy things once again. I did not need to take notes on that first year. That was really dumb. There's only one thing to take away from that, which is the symbol thing. Billiard room upgrade. Speak easy to make it easy? Nah, it's fun when it's hard. If you call it a day in the break room tomorrow, you'll begin with a key card. Adds Great Hall, a foyer, and a secret passage to today. So on top of all of that. Oh my god, dude. The break room and the pool hall are both super good. I don't know what to do here. It's better. I do like a key card. That do you know how many runs I've had died because I didn't have a key card? It's insane. Insane. Also, the thing about that is we're relying on just the break room for a key card, which is not always gonna happen. That's pretty rare, in my opinion. Like, you also have to end the day in the break room to get the key card. Yeah, I think it's just too niche. I think it's too niche. This one's always going to be more beneficial always. I would love that that would make the keycard more prominent, but I don't think it's prominent enough to matter. Damn, I forgot where we were. Where am I? Well, we solved that puzzle. That was crazy. Does that mean we have to take a specific path? Like, it was like from the entrance. God, let me look at it again. And I'll describe it to you from what I see in this. Because now I have some context. So it looks like you start here, like where the garage is. And then go up to the antechamber, to the conservatory. And then down to like this spare bedroom. And then it's like the drawing room space. And then down here to this hallway. And to the utility. Then up. And then to this nook. That's kind of the whole path. I wish I could just... So it's like... Just to remember... Is that 2 or 1? It's either the dovecote or the nook. So 1... Like, let's say you start at the garage, right? So you'll go from the garage... It's like kind of up. But not really. It's really just a path from the garage, which is 4-1, to the antechamber, to the corner, and then down to like here, which is 6-5, and then over to the drawing room, which is 3-4, and the hallway, which is 1-4. Then this corner. Yeah, I kind of got the path. I don't know if that's exact. It's kind of vague. It's pretty vague. Anyways, let's try to fill the house out. I think that we got a good run here for filling the house out. Is there any other additions what we could do? Because this far end, I'm gonna use the secret garden key. This is guaranteed to be a trophy here. We'll try to go for a diary. Oh, the treasure. Where was the freaking treasure? The pool? It's in the pool. So we'll stop by the pool real quick. For some gems, even though we don't need it. So diary key. Treasure. So I just noticed this. We have the symbol on the bottom here. That's for the doors. So that's the Orinda Aries symbol that we solved. The secret garden should display another symbol for us. Okay, where is the treasure? Is it in the freaking... Okay. I was gonna be mad. It's in the pool. It's on the corner over here. A lost coffer? Yo! Yo! We could unlock another showroom thing. Can I get all of the showroom stuff? Maybe. I'm not gonna break the piggy, dude. Piggy's gonna stay piggy form forever. There's no point in doing the boiler. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Yes. We don't ever need to backtrack, right? From this point. Hey, buddy. Ornate compass. You can rotate the first 3 floor plans. We don't really need it because it's guaranteed I'm gonna fill out the rest of the house. So I guess not. I might fuck up the doors. We'll see. I definitely want to go to the secret garden first. Maybe we'll get some keys here. Please give me keys. I just want keys. Some a medi. Coins. Coins. Okay. Yeah, this is the same as the table downstairs, right? Same Orinda Aries thing. This is the Utah shaped symbol, the vape symbol. Should be metropolitan, right? Let me see. Yeah, it is. This is not new information. I thought this was different. I thought this one was supposed to be different. It makes no sense. It does have the circles, alternated circles, which is black. Orinda Aries was black, not blue. That's what I was saying that I misinterpreted last time. Anyways, I mean, maybe there's a way. Maybe I should just explore every direction. Because this one's pointing south. I don't remember what the original one is. Let me just point them every direction. I don't think it's going to change anything. It's already not hiding it. That's a lever, right? So west is the lever. So what's north? North is the original symbol. So that's the way that things are facing when you first come to the secret garden, which is the moon, which is, it's implying that it's the 46th room symbol, which is just saying, hey, there's a lever here. That's all that means. Let's try east. It's the other side. So there's two levers here. Interesting. So there's an Orinda Aries thing, which is fucking unhelpful. We have to figure out the other kingdoms as a whole to get all the other keys. I don't know why there's two Orinda Aries things. The Fen Aries is pretty simple. You just got to look at the passport. But I don't think that there's going to be a difference between the Orinda and Fen. Because there's 8 doors, right? Or is there 6? I don't remember. If there's 6, there's no way that Fen Aries is a participant. I mean, I could open this. I don't see any reason to do so. Unless you want to, for funsies, end the day in room 46. Just for funsies. It doesn't benefit me that I know of. So from here we need to get the chambers. Damn. Damn. I think we go here as a safety net. I need to get is it Maiden's Chambers? I'm pretty sure. Sanctum key. Oh my god, that's another sanctum key. I was like, what's a sanctum key? It just hit me again. A rotundi. Boudoir. Is there a diary in the boudoir? Because that is her room. There's no point in getting rotundi. Literally no point. Where is it? Oh. I'm also, there's no point in me getting a gem here. I don't want to open it. Yeah, there isn't a diary in here. Kind of figured. Is this, you have to unlock it, yeah. So at least we know it's the far one. Please. Damn. I could observatory? It doesn't matter, I'm gonna unlock this north space regardless. I guess we could try for more items. Maybe it will give us more vault keys. I don't know. What is it gonna give me at this point? Literally nothing. It just gave me resources. Good to know. I should have figured. Aw. Yippee. This is the lever room? No. Which one's the lever room? The middle one? Wait, what? The lever room doesn't have anything? I have a metal detector. Usually it beeps it. Oh! Trophy room in the end! And we can rotate it to the for funsies to the antechamber? Might as well. Casino's fun, but like, I don't have a lever. This is my first time in here. Now I wish I had a freezer. Also, look, we finally filled the whole house. Amazing. You get a trophy for getting the trophy room? Oh, no. I got the trophy for drafting everything in the house. Well, literally the first run, we accomplished something. We got a lot done here. At least I know my goals, right? As long as you just keep moving our goals every single run, we'll end up wrapping the whole game up. Boom. So now I have 2. Yeah, that one's honestly not hard. And the 46 trophy. Why is it still beeping? There's money on the floor. What else is in here? What's this? Oh, it's all of the... It's every single trophy. Okay. Complete the Mount Holly directory? What does that mean? What? How am I missing 9? Reach 46 in dare mode, curse mode. What's the dare? I know how to get a curse, right? So 40 dartboards, 40 parlors. I just haven't got that many break rooms. Day 1 trophy. I want to try that soon. Do it in under an hour. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I have no idea how to do that. Buy out the entire showroom. I'm really close right now. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Yeah, okay, there is 8, and it is all... We need to get all of the sigils somehow. Which I totally understand. It just... I think we have to draft the classroom more. Ace the classroom final exam. I didn't know that was a thing. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. In room 8 on rank 8? Complete the trophy case. What's room 8? What? What? Okay, I guess we just go use our key. I have to put the diary key back. So we need to go to the coat check. And then we go to the foundation. I'm pretty sure. Damn. This one is also so close to just finishing. I'm just gonna collect this item for fun. I could just end it in 46. I wish I had a way to get more money. There's something in here? Oh my god, the magnifying glass is in here. There's nothing on this. Help. I don't think I need a magnifying glass for anything anymore, do I? This had a note, right? It's obvious there's nothing here. I guess the one thing you need magnifying glasses for at this point is stamps. I'm gonna check the trophy room thing. I have a billion steps, so who cares? Yeah, this wouldn't matter. Understandably. I don't want to head back to the chapel. I mean, the last thing that I'm missing is only 30? Is it? Yeah, it's only 30. I'm so close. I'm so close. Are you kidding me? Hey, buddy. Can I trade my... Oh my god, I have a laundry room. Can I trade stuff for... Oh my god. The one time a laundry room is actually helpful? Where is it? Did I mess it up? Oh, and I need a coat check anyway, so this is fine. Am I silly? Where is it? Imagine out of all these, I'm coat checking the diary key. Not like the compass or the chronograph or the bracelet. The bracelet is probably the best thing to put in there. Alright, let me see if I can swap my gems, right? Costs 10 and we'll swap all of your keys with your money. Costs 5. Yeah, we need to do this, right? This will give us... What? I thought it was on the... What? No. I thought it was the other way around. God damn it. Are you serious? This thing is so fucking stupid. I mean, I was already off anyways, right? They're all the same. It's so dumb. It's not even helpful. See, why does it go up in this way? I don't get it. It's whatever's less. Like, that is so fucking stupid. So you would always have to just have more coins than gems to accumulate gems. It's fine. I mean, there's no way I can get it. I could break the piggy to get the trophy. But that is a waste. An absolute waste. I could trading post. Maybe I'm gonna end in the trading post. What do you think? There's no way for me to get more money. I wouldn't know. I don't have a key card, do I? Is it facing? Yeah. Is it this one? No. I think this is the best position to leave it in because it allows you to go up and down. You just never want to move it. You never ever want to move it from that position after you get it to it. I might go up top and see if I can have anything come to me about what the answer is to the puzzle, but I think it just has something to do with... I don't know. I don't know. So then I need the other one. I mean, I have it unlocked now, right? I don't think I ever went in this one with the magnifying glass. See, look, Orinda Aries. But it only gives a symbol. It doesn't give anything else. Which is fine. I have a feeling that, the thing up top is just Orinda Aries. Anyway, look, black flag. Their color is black. It's not blue. It would have been more poetic if it was blue. In my opinion. I wouldn't even know what to put this to. Can I rotate this center symbol? No. So this one, this is the Fen Aries, right? Oh, I do know the Fen Aries. I'm silly. Maybe. Oh my god. I know it from the passports. I don't remember what the lines were. What were the lines on the passport? Let me go back on the stream so I don't have to walk back there. Okay, I've got it. This one's gonna be easy. It's the other ones that might have a little bit of a challenge. It's 4. Which means 4 was roads. Anyways. Let's see if I remember. So this one, this is what we need. We need the crossroads. Oh no, this changes the weather type. The top one I had right. They're Marshall. Let me put it back to Marshall. The weather type was foggy because it's still the Orindia. This one. Okay, this is the transportation. You need crossroads. It's this. But why did it change? Oh my god. I hate how that one changes everything. I goofed. I need to go back to the top. This needs to be fog. Put that to Marshall. And then the outskirts are red, right? Which are squiggles. Those are squiggles? Okay. I had it initially. Love that. Yeah. Fen Aries. That's the capital of Fen Aries? Good to know. Didn't know that. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency. But I am tempted to save this postmaster a trip as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of many friends I have made and the lessons learned along the way. As I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Herbert. P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. That's funny. Isn't that a reference to the Office thing? Let's get this. I think we already have Fen Aries stamp, though. I don't know. Interesting. Well, we got the 2 easy ones out of the way. Smiley face. Alright. Does this one have a hint on the other colors? Red tiles, when pressed, all black turn red, and all white turn black. So we need to make them all white? How do I make a tile white? Because these are gray, right? I guess they all have to be gray. How do I make something gray? There we go. So now I need to flip this. We need to put this black one up. No. Oh, I fucked it. Okay, that needs to go there. The black needs to go to the middle. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what orange does. It turns white. Huh. Son of a bitch. Oh, now I can't get it to flip. So just turn the black red, which is pointless. It's just don't hit the red, right? But should we already start here? Maybe I have to turn them... Wait, what? Wouldn't I have to turn them all red? I need to turn all the white tiles black and then turn them red, right? So why did me pushing red turn only the black red? So I'm supposed to get... I don't understand what the orange does. I thought the orange would move it up this way, but I think it's flopping the orange this way. Like if I move a black here. I need a green to be here, right? Put the green bar down. Why is that one white? And then when I press it, it turns... So that means something, right? It made it black. Interesting. So I do have to make the corners red. How do I get a gray to be white? How do I get gray to be white? Why is it kitty cornering? I still don't know the orange ones do. I'll be honest. And the green ones, I thought they were rotating just up and down. I already know that. Like, I thought if I move a green here, it will replace with this one, but it replaces with this one. It's kitty cornering. And then I thought if I bring another gray one here, it will turn white, but it doesn't. I will never solve this unless I learn how to make two grays white, so I can make them black. It doesn't say how to turn something white. Oh my lord, what is this freaking puzzle? This is the hardest one I've ever seen. First off, let me think. How do I get an orange one to not be in the middle row? I can't, right? If I put a black here and I press green, where does this green one? The greens will always flop, right? Unless, because they're kitty cornered. So oranges are ruses? Why does this one go here? I don't see a way to do this at all. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Because I don't know how to move these oranges. And I don't know how to make something white. Thought that might made it white, swapping a green. I have to put this white somewhere to turn it to a black so it does something. But where? And why would I want a black to do something? Oh, I shouldn't have pressed white. I think I might have had it there. So I need to get the white one here. And the black one up here. In the corner. And then press this. And rotate. So this one is up here. That should be the solution, right? But these aren't white. I don't know how to make them white. Am I supposed to have not all of them be white? Or not all of them be red? What? I'm gonna lose my mind. What is this fucking box? What is this box? This is the stupidest box I've ever interacted with. I've never had a problem with these stupid boxes. Maybe I just can't make one white. It just doesn't work. No matter what happens. Oh, I made one. Oh my god. How did that work? How are those? We made the orange ones red. Okay. Progress. So after I press the button, after everything is red, if you click orange. So after everything is red, if you click orange, they become red, right? How the hell am I supposed to move the orange? How am I supposed to get an orange to a corner? I can't move the orange. I've got to fucking move the orange. What you mean? I haven't figured out how to move an orange the whole time. If I press this... Oh! You can spread the whites. I'm learning things. Okay, so now I gotta get a green here. So now those will be red. Even still only have 3 reds by doing this. I've got to put the white so it's interacting with 3 grays at the same time. Let me restart. So, well, no, it won't ever be that way because it transfers it. No matter what, I have to get an orange one. Like if I hit this. Let me think. This is how I get 3 of them. It's just impossible to move an orange one. Maybe. Idea. Okay. Anyway, bricked, right? Here's my idea. Flop. Oh, man. Okay, I was onto something. I was. Oh, how do I fucking get it? How do I get it up? Excuse me? What if I touch the white to a green? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is all for just 2 allowance. This is the stupidest thing ever. I'm gonna run to the hills. This is so fucking dumb and it's taking me an hour. I can't move the orange. There's something I don't know to get these fucking orange ones to do something. I don't know what happened. How did I get the orange ones to not be orange? I just had to click. I needed faith. How did I get them to not be orange? They were gray. How did I get them to be gray? How did I get them to be gray? What you mean? What do you mean? I'm not supposed to press the white one until like last. Oh my god, I can convert it to gray if I have 2 grays in between. Holy moly. So we get a green here and we make this gray. Oh my. I don't know how that helps me. Gray does not do anything. It's like orange. I mean, what if I made this one gray? Right. I goofed. Wait, what? I can't make it gray? I need to bring this one down. And the black one needs to be up here. Okay, now all of them are gray. Help me. Okay, then we kitty corner the black down here. Which means I gotta put this one to be white. Which means it should be like this. Okay, let me think this through. If I press this, these two are gonna be white. And then I press... I have it, right? I have it. I just gotta think this through. These two will be white. Then I press... No, because then this one's not gonna be white. Fuck. No, wait. I have to transfer. So I press this. These two become white. Then I need to move this one over here. Then press this again. So these two are white. And then the black needs to be up in this corner at the end. So I press here. Then swap the green one here. So I need to put this one down here. No. I need a gray one here, and I need a gray one here. I'm so close. I just need to put this white square needs to go here. If I press this... I'm so close. I'm so close. If I press... I'm losing my train of thought. I'm so close. Oh, I piece this here. I just need to get this white fucking square right here. Or do I? Wait, if I swap, then this corner would be freaked. Okay, hold on. If I swap here, there's going to be a green here, and the top row is going to be freaked. Why would I do that? So I can make this one good. And then we press this green to bring this up here. So wait. Like this. I need the... Oh my god, I did it, right? That's it? Wait. Is it? Shit. Well, this has to be pressed. Then this. Then this. Then this. Then the... Oh. I fucking did it. That puzzle sucked ass. That puzzle sucked ass for 2 gold. Oh my god. I never want to do that ever again. Ever again. That is the hardest puzzle in the entire game. Why? Why was that the hardest puzzle in the entire game? Do you think it's possible for me to get more monies? The pool! Yo, let's drain the pool. I know this run has been an hour, by the way. I'm so sorry for one run to be an hour. Let me continue my grievance by going up here. Oh, right, that's not fucking opened. That's great. I need a hint on how to get that freaking code. I don't know how to get that code. I need a hint. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. I probably spent 30 minutes on that. I want to run to the freaking hills. Dining room? To the boilie? I'm boiling? What am I doing in the boilie? Why am I in the boilie? Oh, I don't have a pump room. I'm fucked. I thought I had a pump room for some reason. Why? No. I can't get monies. I'm so close to getting everything in the showroom, but I was just a little off. I think that I just gotta call it a new one. I do. I gotta do a new run. I do. Because if I like get the boiler room going and then I go back down there and I get up top and I stare at the freaking thing again, I'm not gonna know the answer. Will I? Let me see. Let me do some pondering. Okay, give me a second. Let me go goof myself for another 5 minutes and then I'm doing another run. Okay. I'm gonna know this house more than my childhood house by the time I'm done with this game. I wish I could jump right now so that I could have some cathartic release. Maybe my catharsis is to end the day in room 46 for no reason, just to extend my time on this run for no reason. I mean, every time I've played this game recently, because we're so far, I can definitely end the day in room 46. Kind of weird there's nothing here, you know? Oh, shit. That's right. Hold on. Give me a moment. Alright, give me a moment. I forgot. I gotta rotate it. One more. Yep. Just gotta push that one time. If it wasn't just one time, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, it was. I'm glad I remembered. No, it wasn't. It's the wrong window. I got to the wrong window. I'm gonna freak out, dude. Why? That puzzle broke me. For real. I want to get to a new run so bad just to clear the air, dude. Sometimes being alive for too long is a bad thing. I gotta spin it all the way around. It's that one, right? It's that one? Please say yes. Dude, I can't wait to start a new run so bad. This is gonna be even more painful experience. Oh, I missed it by one. I'm gonna lock this in my brain, okay? Right now. The entrance is where the light is. The entrance is where the light is. I had doubt even saying that. The entrance is where the light is. Obviously, the answer to this puzzle is something to do with Orinda Aries, right? How the heck? What would it be? Maybe like something to do with the passport? Oh no, I'm already out. I'm already out. I'm going through my notes. I have so many things that are like 5 or like numbers. Yeah, dude, I have nothing. For real. No, I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, I want that so bad, please. I need the world's biggest hint. I can't think of a single thing that would give me the answer to this. Obviously, it's a puzzle I haven't solved, right? But how? I've gotten that's a hint. That's the biggest hint. It's the freaking Orinda Aries symbol, like. And this is my mom, right? This is my mom. So what would my mom put as a freaking code? Right? Or maybe it's not her. Maybe this is Foreman. You think it's love? Oh, I can't do love. I can't do love. I can only do lols. With the Z too. That's pretty cool. Ah, that's pretty cool. This third one is very limited. And nothing comes to mind for me. Lord. Like, the singer Lord. Yeah, I just don't got it. I could do lime. I will do lime. Why is there an 8, by the way, on the last one? Lime. Nope. Poi. Well, ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, I goofed it. Hold on, let me, ma'am. Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know that one. And it makes me mad. It makes me mad. Look how many goddamn items I have. Let me, like, there's really no way for me to get more coins, right? Other than breaking the piggy. Oh, the secret, oh, secret garden spreads fruit. I thought it spread money for a second. That's very similar to the money symbol. Yeah, I think this is over. I gotta put the spinny thing back though. I can't be goofing it. I can't do a date because there's only one number on it. So it has to be a word, or it has to be a 3-letter word ending with an 8. I also, like, I don't want things just directly given. I want to know where I can get the information. You know? May 8th? Is that the only 3-letter month? Let me go try it. Oh, I fucked it. I messed it up. Hold on. They should have just built the stupid gears so that I could go up top and into this. But no, they had to make it hard. Hold on. Over the light, over the light, over the light. What happened on May 8th? Is that when our mom went? I need to check the underground space again. This is a good warm-up thing. October or Feb? Well, is there a Y here? There is. Oh! Genius! Genius! Oh my lord! Holy hell, that is amazing. What is this? A treasure trove? What? +5 for each time you draft treasure trove? Oh my god. We did it. We have one more. Okay, let me write this down. I've been writing all these down, even though it doesn't matter. I just like to know the date and the specific log number. 102, date 1/13/1916. All right. You got okay. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Thanks for giving me the tip. I appreciate it, even though we were just guessing. All right, I knew what we were looking for as soon as you uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch, and the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark trim floor plan of an ill-fated Orindia. We have found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. Uh-oh. And another letter. This one's 1. Underpass. 1. So I have 5 of them. I don't know the order of operations, right? But I think it's just 1 through 8, right? So this one would be the first one. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair. To begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918, the former having died last month, at the advanced old age of 89. So, that's a death date, right? That's important. Thomas Sinclair died. Wait. last month, so it'd be May 8th. When did this one take place? After 1918, right? I don't understand. Whatever. I don't think that's important because it doesn't say specific. It would be April something. At the advanced age of 89. May he sleep. Oh my god. It'd be 89 from his birth. We already know when he died, right? Which is in the foyer. Sorry, I'm going through this so slow. What's up, brother? How you doing? How's your freaking weekend? Where we at? May he sleep in soot and ash. Oh. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life, towering above us, in solemn silence like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains in Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence of your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family, he took with him underground. Literally? His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet as considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might have typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their words. Now me, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is a host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales. True or not, they seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps, if one were to engage in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await your response. I eagerly a response from your lordship, Mrs. Worthlaw. Wait. She is the widow. Oh. What's this? We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter. And we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout. Particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication on our end class that this author so effortlessly wields. In regards, that's from Claude to Mom. Is that right? Weird. I mean, I wouldn't know. There's no secrets here, right? It's pretty obvious. Yeah. Interesting. I can't read it, but this thing's gonna be unlocked permanently, so if I ever need context, it's not hard at all to come back here. I'm so glad we did that. This run has been insane. I do want to do one more thing. Maybe. Yeah, I do want to do one more thing before I end the day. And no, I'm not ending it in room 46. I want to go to the trading post. I guess I want to do 2 more things. I want to see what happens if we try to trade some of the more expensive stuff. And then I also want to cross-reference the torn book of all the symbols with the not torn, because I do remember the not torn from when we drafted the library, and they're both near the entrance hall anyways. So we're gonna exile this way. And then I think I have to go I have to take the elevator. There's also this one. With the remote power. I still don't know what remote power is for. I wonder why there's like a significance with blue. Because all of the kingdoms have never been blue. Where was the book? There was also this. I don't understand this at all. Maybe some chess pieces? No way, right? Wait. Wait. I kind of remember. Would it be here? No way. No way. I'm totally wrong about this. I'm totally wrong about this. Because this would be here. This would be here. This would be here. No way. Because I was thinking like it's that graphic we found in the security office, right? Let me double check it. It would be like this, right? Maybe up here. In no way. This is nothing. This is nothing. I don't know. If this has to relate to the security office graphic, I don't know how to interpret it. You're listening to an audible while watching me? Interesting. So look, this is the same book, Realm and whatever, right? Foreman's copy, do not remove from sight. It's the same book. Yeah, all the same. Those are the same, those are the same. Those are the same. Yeah. It's the same book, really. I think it's just a more permanently accessible one. Other than having to rent it out of the library consistently. I mean, I don't need it anyway. I think I have it like the back of my hand. And I have a shit ton of notes about it, so... We just need to solve the other kingdoms, which I think... I know what their center thing is, but I don't know their means of transportation. I don't know their... Yeah, I don't know their means of transportation or their weather. But I know everything else. I'm gonna go see what we can do to trade it, and I'll end the day, and we'll start a new one. Thank God we'll start a new one. Also, look. You ever been in this game so long it starts turning to night? You ever... What? I wonder what freaking time it is. Hold on. What freaking time is it? Treasure map? For a sledge. Yeah, I'll take that. Vault key? For a key card? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Alright, emerald bracelet. For a prism key? That is a shit trade. Car keys for 1 key. A chronograph for a gear wrench? That's not too bad. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, you can trade the ornate compass for an upgrade disc? Okay, that's a secret I bet like nobody knows. That's crazy. Cool. Well, I guess we're not ending it there. Smiley face. Now I have to walk all the way back to security. I guess I could have went through the garage. Yeah, let's do that. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's just go through the garage for fun. I think it is a shortcut. I mean, will it actually turn to nighttime if we wait too long? It's a question. So we need to go up. Yeah. This is like the house the way God intended. So, on the next run, I have one sole purpose. I just want to get the freaking diary. The boudoir. 2 dice, 3 apples. Definitely not the apples. 2 gems is pretty good. I think that's high value, more than a dice. The chronograph, now that I've used it, is kind of bad. I think that we do 2 gems. The only thing about the apples one that could be good is farming experiments. Other than that, I don't think it's too worth it. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. We'll start a new run. I'm going to go grab something. I'll be right back. All right, let's get a new run going. You make your bitches your hoes and hoes your bitches? Nice. That is some quality navigation in life. I would recommend to make one hoe your bitch and leave it at that, but that's just my opinion. Okay. So, trophy hunting and doing the diary is our 2 goals right now. I also have 3 more letters to get. And I have no idea where they are. My day, it's been alright. Nothing too exciting, to be honest. Let's do a root cellar. Aw. No shovels? Aw. I mean, streaming this today is my highlight of my day. My life has been kind of shitty this year. Overall. And the more months that kind of pass, the more, it challenges me. And so, I'll be honest, like, streaming has been such a godsend for me this year. Just as an outlet. For real. And, I think every day, literally, thank God every day for the people that show up. Because, it means more to me than you know. Alright. So, I don't care about filling this out. Let's just try to get some stuff. Conservatory? I guess so. Nah. This doesn't seem to benefit me too much. Maybe. I should just draft this more often and see what happens. Because I haven't drafted it that much. No items? Oh, there's a lever. Never mind. Okay, we're gambling today. That's all that means. It's kind of about both. I mean, it's mostly money. I've like the past, since I've been an adult, I've never had to worry about money because I've just worked so much. But I lost my job last year, and I have just, it's been a pain in the ass to find a new one. For real. It has actually, like, sucked me dry of everything. The financial education. What? Oh, shit. We should make the archives. No, they're unusual. I kind of like it as unusual. I feel like these are all balanced. I don't want these to be more or less rare. There's a thought on making this more rare. Making this one standard. But just so we have less dead ends. I think that's fine. This one being common is amazing, and this one being unusual is balanced. I can't think of any other reason. Books? Do you know how many goddamn books I've read? Also, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've been in that space before. I just think that I've moved past it. Not to be arrogant or anything, but like any sort of like self-help book in that manner is just I've grown out of it. I think a commissary here is good. I have 34 gold. Kind of crazy how nice it is. I don't want to buy the metal. I think it's worthless. Salt shaker's good, and so are gems. Yeah, I know Robert Kiyosaki. What about him? Let's do... Oh man, the library here is good, but... I'm gonna chapel it just to leave it. There's no point in me going in there. I would library, but I want the uncommon room. And that's gonna put it in a dead end. I think we just ignore it. I could pantry here, but let's go up. And we'll farm left. I read his books a long time ago. This is good. There's still things I haven't combined. I don't know what they are. Let's see from what I have now. And we already know the sledge. There's no point in me getting the sledge. I need a freaking shovel. I'm in a bedroom here. No, I will pantry. Bedroom will be better when we have the master bedroom, I think. This is a good courtyard. Shovel? Oh my god, I'm gonna actually go back and do all the dig spots. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna wait on the dig spots. Maybe we'll get a computer and we can farm dig spot junk. What do you think I'm missing in my life? Yeah, we take this every time. A lot. But I can't be ungrateful. That's life, dude. I do have a lot of stuff in my life. But I do have a dream that I've been working for a lot of my life, and also neglecting. And I have a lot of projects that have been treated as such. But even if I said like missing, like I'm not someone who really cares about money. I don't need a lot of money. But sometimes my projects need a lot of money. But I'm also not bothered by money, even if it's in excess or not. But it is something that you need to live. Like you have to have a reason with it. So it's not something that I would say it's like missing, but probably. When it comes to like stuff like love, I've had good relationships. And that time for me has just passed. Oh, I got a sledge. Well, yeah, you're right. I got Jesus. That's right. Like I said, I do have things. I do have things. And yeah, dude, I've given away so much money. I did something really dumb, which is, I don't know if it's dumb, but when I lost my job, I had a lot of money. Not a lot. I just had opened up mentally to my savings. And so I remember like every time I'd go to the grocery store, I would pay for somebody. Silly things like that. I actually loved doing that just for the enjoyment. I think I would do that every single time if I had the means to do it. 2 spare bedrooms. Can I please get a computer? I have so many dig spots. Computer? Ugh, suck. I could take a Funi. Only gonna give me 2 gems though. Alright. This puzzle is harder than it seems. This box is empty. This box is empty. What is this puzzle? What is this one? I mean, if these are both true, this must be false. So then the gems are in here. If this one is false, then the gems are in here, which would mean these ones are true. Same applies for this one, which makes it ambiguous, because either one of these could be false, legitimately. Is this? I'm gonna throw. Okay, never mind. That puzzle was not harder than it seemed. No, I do not want you to do that to me. That is awful. How am I supposed to have kids? Computer. Computer. Nothing. There's no reason to screw with the keycard system yet. I guess I could make the security level low and change the offline mode for funsies. I'm a big kid. I know. Aren't we all? For reals, unless you're a legitimate child. Alright. Computer. Please give me a dig spot. I have been investing in dig spots. Please. God damn, are you serious? Oh man. I'm gonna do gem spending. Let's do gem spending and gold harvesting. Now we gotta go back and do all the dig spots. Son of a bitch. It's fine. We'll just go back and hit this west wing. There's probably going to be a lot of turnips, so it's not a big deal. And I have a salt shaker, so it's a good time to do it. Oh yeah, you should be... It's weird, you shouldn't be immature. But like, being childlike is, yeah, pretty important. Which there are more specific ways to dissect that too. Did I have dig spots over here? In the conservatory? I think I did. I don't remember if this was a fertile ground. I don't think it was. I also have a purse, which is great. We almost bought out the whole showroom. Almost. Can I combine any of these? No. I'm not quite sure how to get the other combination items. That's something we'll focus on this run, I think. Let's just try to collect a bunch of items. I would imagine it has something to do with the showroom. Which means we're gonna have to gold farm and showroom farm. I don't have very many keys, which is... that might be the end of the run because of that at some point. So, but we also need to farm the diary. I'm guessing the diary has something to do with May 8th. That would be crazy. Even though that thing gave us a huge hint. A brick. That was everything. Oh, these are all dead ends. I don't want a red room, Max. We already did a funeral parlor, so... we'll take this. Sometimes it has bananas. Sometimes. I mean, every time it has bananas. Say hi to this guy. This little guy. I wonder how they did their animation so well in this game. Alright, we'll just head back to the foundation. We got a lot of steps from doing that. And some money. I think at some point we're just gonna have to pick one. That's fine. Trophy to focus on each time. It might be the end here. Okay, never mind. I need keys. I think this is fine. We need to start heading right. It saves me some time so I don't have to backtrack. Oh, is it over? It's over. No way. Oh, god damn. Sometimes it happens, I guess. Sometimes you just take an L. Yeah. Maybe we could go to the root cellar and dig up a key. Maybe it's not over. We gotta remember, this one right here is a key card. So we have to go this way through security or that way through the pool. Dude, there better be a key out in the freaking... what is it called? Root cellar? Yeah. It's kind of crazy because every single time I've done a run in this game, for like the past 10 runs, they've all been super long. Like an hour plus. It's been a while since I've had a bad RNG. Give me a key. Give me a key. No, not coins. Give me a key. Oh! It's not over. We're still in it. Oh my. There's so much junk in here. 2 keys? Oh my god. Also, the commissary only had gems and a metal detector and... what was it? A salt shaker? I don't remember what else there was. This is a pretty good run, though. Oh. I kind of still want to just farm the west side because we got our coat check. I'll try to just go for the diary. I guess it doesn't matter. A kennel here is actually really good. It almost guarantees this one to be unlocked, right? Yeah, it guarantees. Hey, buddy. I've always wondered why this is here. Oh, dude, I haven't had a cloister in so long, and I don't have enough... gems. God damn. I don't have enough gems. Alright, let's go this way. Please. Ooh, a dove coat. No, I think we just go this. This gives me the chance to almost guarantee what I'm looking for. I don't remember the code to this. I don't remember the code to this, and I don't remember how to get it. It has something to do with the hallway, like his death day or something. I think we say screw the pump room. This gives me gems. It's so important. I have to do it. And dig spots, which may give me keys. Does this say when he died? Yeah. Yeah, car keys. No mas. My last key. I've just got to farm it. God damn. That is so bad. We didn't check if this den was locked. Ugh, I need the freaking bedroom. I need the freaking diary. I will lose a random inventory item. I'm doing it. And I'm not going in there. I'm seeing if this one is locked. Please don't be locked. It's over. Alright. I'm gonna do something before I throw. It's called being safe. And I'm gonna go back to the code check. Smiley face. And I'm gonna put the key back. The diary key. This run has been rough. I guess I deserve to have a rough run. Wait, can I make a master key by putting... Oh, no. I was gonna say putting the diary key with the car keys, but no, you can't combine. That'd be crazy. That doesn't make sense either, but like in a real way, a realistic way. Oh my god, I goofed. Why is it so hard to get the freaking diary? It's on the west side, right? I'm not silly. There's one more thing we can do. We can go collect those rare items and come back and see if we can combine anything cool. I don't think so. I think it requires showroom items. I guess I could check if there's a key missing. Give me one sec. Let me see. Yeah. I got a safe deposit key. Also, what is repellent? Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed? For a week? For 1 week? Oh man, is there anything in here that we don't want? They all kind of are useful. Yeah, there's no way that I get rid of any of these. God damn, what a bad time to get that. Please? Oh no. It's actually over. Alright. Next one. The root cellar did not benefit me every single time that I tried to do something. Unlucky. Sometimes you get key freaked. Key freaked. I'm very aware that I could have potentially did more key card rooms, but I don't think that would have mattered. There's a few rooms that I haven't seen yet, like the treasure room. I'm just gonna do a shelter. I could just... Oh, I don't have a key card. I was gonna say I could just start at the foundation. But I don't have a key card. That way I can just get higher in rank and try to get the mage or the diary or whatever. I don't remember what the room's called. Well, this is a repeat of last run. Is it gonna be an exact repeat? Sledge and shoes. And gems. If I need more, I'll come back. Yeah, nursery. Because we have redundancy where the den is. Only gold? You serious? Come on. Oh man, these suck. Spare bedroom is good. We have redundancy where the entrance hall is for that square. Oh my god, I haven't seen dice all day. Yo, what's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? Thouist does. Oh, I think the hallway here is amazing. And I'm not going to be key freaked. I think every time that I've upgraded something and it asks if I wanted more keys, I took it. Keys. Let's just keep going this way, even though I need to farm the west side. I still need the coat check. We could do a pool. That's not bad. How many times have I tried to hook up the pump room to the boiler room? Like the whole time I played this, actually. I think we take this. You've been busy? What you been busy with? I don't have a shovel. These are all bad. This is... Ah, I'm gonna redraw. Ooh! A rumpy room. Have I been getting frustrated? No. I mean, earlier I had a puzzle that was really hard, but we did it. In this game, I've been making hella progress. I think we backtrack from here and just go farm the west side and try to get the diary. these are so bad. I don't want to re-roll this early. It's not the worst thing ever if I get a key card and then just head back to the foundation the other way. The thing about security is it gives me the computer. I think this is a weird security play. I wish that the security would just spawn a key card sometimes. You've been busy, just doing like chores and shit. I get it. I do understand. I don't know if you live alone, but I do, so that stuff takes up so much of my time. Let's get an experiment going. Please don't be dig. Okay. Red room. Apple maxing. We could get more allowance. What's more common? Apple maxing or red room maxing? If I ever get a secret garden, then it's apples. I'm gonna do apples. Apples allowance. It might have been better to do setting dice to 2 for my objective, but the apple allowance thing is like a long-term play. Yeah, I know all are bad, but I'm trying to just letter max, to be honest. I think that I'm missing a few letters. I don't know how many letters there are in total, but I think the move when you don't have a key card is to still leave it a medium. I don't have very many keys. If I had like 6 keys right now, I would change it to low. But a rumpy room. I haven't had a rumpy room in so long. I think we're missing 3 rumpies. Alright, let's get a rumpy going.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone.
Sorry, I was muted. Is that another part of the house?
One day wandering these paths,
That's definitely the backyard, right?
walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for
That's the
a shadow
train?
that will never be cast, longing for
Oh,
the
no.
day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen
Interesting.
by the great Alzara.
I don't... I don't know if that one gave me any real
Until
information.
the dawn of the following day, I will have
It showed a lot of
nothing more
unique
to
locations
say.
though. Also, Mike, have you seen the like security footage? Let's go back. That one should play music after you go into it. A pool hall? Yeah, that's fine. I haven't seen it after we modified it. It just adds the 2 pool tables. That's very silly. All right. 228. Six, 3, 1. 4, 16, 12, 3. You don't have to tell me, but have you figured out the like card that she shows in the security footage? Ooh, a chaperone. Nah, pantry's better because security has redundancy in that slot. Apples. Apples. Yeah, it's a West Wing every time. Although I'm pretty sure that her chambers don't spawn this low. Solarium? I think we do solarium. Do you have a shovel? I don't. I don't have a shovel. Oof. Oh, I don't have the lever. That was last one. Quarter here is pretty good. I still don't have access to the foundation, but we have a lot of upward movement regardless. A garage for keys. I don't want to lose my diary key, so lost and found is so bad. Chapel Roan is not too bad. Getting access to the foundation is pretty good right now. I feel like I should actually go... I'm going to draft the chapel and go back to security. So I don't waste too much gold. And then we can draft the dead end of security. One-hand gameplay. Oof. I wanted a dead end. That's just too many gems. I can't. I gotta do the boudoir. I have to. I have to. The other ones are too much of a loss. You don't know what it means so far? I was wondering if it had something to do with the blue chess board in the tunnels. Have you solved the blue chessboard in the tunnels? I'm going back this way while we're over here. Oh my god, I didn't see that. I guess I didn't come in here yet, but... Huh. Ballroom would screw me. I think we have morning room. I'm not trying to fill everything out. I have one objective right now, which is the diary. It has been so hard to just get the freaking diary. I don't want to waste too many keys over here. A workshop here is not bad. Maybe we'll have I have a sledge, right? Yes. Oof. That might be helpful. Oof. Almost like I predicted that. Oh. Things are working. I'm gonna do this for movement. God. thing that sucks is I probably should go back to the chapel, but what do I have right now? I haven't combined this stuff. I don't remember what I have combined. Other than like the super sledge and the jackhammer. That is a great passageway. That is as good as that gets. I think this is where we're back. If I remember all the dig spots. See, we had... I think there was only one in the solarium, and that was it. Yeah, never mind. There was only... There's only one more dig spot. Thank God I got the shoes. There was a run last week that was insane. That I was about to die, and it turned from a 15-minute run to an hour run. Because I drafted a red closet from a red room and specifically got shoes. And I had... That was the one thing I was banking on, and it worked out. It was crazy. I might post a clip. Oh, I'm sheltered. I totally forgot. Give me something straight. Conference. Thank God the conference room is free. Yeah, damn. Diggs. Give me keys. Nothing of interest. You couldn't even give me a shoe or a can. Running shoes are underrated, for real. I don't want to... Oh, I have a lockpick. Yeah, I'll wait. We want to use our keys on the west side so that we can farm it. Oh, I have to borrow them here. I'm gonna lose one gem. Oh. It makes me want to run all the way back to the passageway. I think that's the play. I really do. This is so freaking silly, but I really think that's the play. Or I could unlock the foundation. Ah. Oh, I'm low on keys. And there's still a chance I might get a key card at some point. Oh no, this is a wild run. Every time I try to do something specific, I just can't freaking do it. Ever. Did I get a new item? No. Alright, let's see what these have. Please. Okay. That's something. A pump room? Connected to a passageway? Maybe we're draining the reservoir. Oh, I have to unlock this one. Yeah, God damn it. The diary has to be on the west side, right? Does that mean all the way to the west? Probably. Anyway, a weight room is sheltered, so I think that's the play here. It's just free, and it just opens up stuff. Fuck. It's okay. 2? It wouldn't matter. Yeah, this is... Ugh. It only gives me one slot, though. I'm fucked. I am fucked. Please. Oh. Pain. Oh. I don't have a lever, so I think we observatory. Please, observatory, give me keys. Give me keys. Give me a keys. We got key. I got a key. Everything is on sale. I think that matters. That's not a goal. I gotta re-roll here. I got the treasure trove for once. I think I have to redraw. No. A gift shop when everything is on sale, though. Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me. I mean, what do the pump room might be unlocked. Might. The ballroom might be unlocked. Let's see. What is this? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, you serious? Holy shit. Oh my god. The luck that just had to occur there is unreal. Holy hell. Holy hell. Oh, jeez. I guess I still have a potential to farm there, but... Why does this say mystery meat on it? What? Why is stuff not on sale? I'm confused. Why is it not on sale? It's all master or full price, right? So this is how you get the cursed ending, right? I probably should buy that at some point. A pair of trunks, handy for swimming. Be sure to bring some keys. What does that mean? I want to get dark mode. You did experiment to spread dirt on the driveway, but you forgot you had a conference room? Wait, does that spread dirt in the conference room? Are you serious? It does? What the hell? That is insane. Oh, the gift and luxury are never on sale. Okay, I never noticed that. Okay, I finally do the diary. Good God, this is the one reason for the whole run. Okay, how long is it? That's fine. What? Spoilers. Okay, we're gonna read. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may have come to a deeper understanding of my condition, and perhaps with luck, find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. And that one is 79. 118, 117, okay. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start by writing my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among the many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions I sleep here. You can see the sky in here? I never noticed. I've never looked up. Okay. My room. Sleep duration 2.5 hours. Quality peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects. I woke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Wait, what? Is that true? Does that actually happen to us? Also, it puts mounds of dirt on the table. That's so funny. I kind of want to do that just to see. Okay. 2179. Dearest Diary, last night I retired to the guest room, as here I yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me. Aaron, for a night, this bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found, despite having a choice between two beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve, at the very least, as much comfort in their stay as we have. Aw. Sleep duration 4 hours, quality very fragmented, observable effects nothing special. 22. My dearest diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories told of me growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as the climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me through most of the night. Sleep duration twice as usual, quality 2 times as restless. Effects: the next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave, and I was surprised to find a flower already laid. I don't remember where his tomb is. Because I opened all the candle hidden places, but I only remember it being a woman's tomb. Okay, 124. I could not bring myself to asking Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night to sneak off into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Sleep duration. Yeah, I think that the effects I should be noting here. That is definitely... I'm kind of mentally noting it and like considering how I've interacted with everything already, but this one is interesting. Anyway, perhaps 1 hour. Quality terrible. About half the steps the following day? What? I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which is hardly shocking given Hartley's history. This means that if you end the day in these rooms, this effect occurs, right? I'm pretty sure that that's what it means. Oh my god. So this one just gives you 1 die, but you get half the steps. That is awful. This one is interesting. A flower already laid, right? Huh. So we would have to end the day in the bunk room and draft a tomb. Anyways. My dearest diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Aaron, the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I ever have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. So 8 whole hours, the best in many months. I woke very refreshed and with more energy and more steps than normal. Sleeping there might give the tombs a choice. You're probably right. Because that'd be crazy. You have to get lucky twice. But I wouldn't put it past him. So this one just gives you more steps if you end the night in it. Huh. As fate would have it, just as I begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous errand has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son, and has requested my presence in town to assist during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara Epson, grandmother. And then we have this. uh this is the road, right? Except I don't remember this path. Oh wait, no, this is where you draft the tomb and everything in the morning. This is the underground space, the outside space, the shed or whatever. I'm pretty sure, because there's not a bridge here, which is how it is if you don't draft or if you don't open the garage. So why does it say that this is like antechamber shaped? That's weird. I'm confused on that. I don't get it. This is obviously the space where you draft the outside thing. Unless it's behind the house and it looks similar to the outside one. Look through my registry? What do you mean? Like outside? What registry? Huh. That's interesting. I'm glad we got it done. So I'm just gonna spend the rest of the time probably getting money, if that's even possible. I don't think it is. I'd have to go to the foundation. I guess the pump room we didn't check. I think this run is over though, which is fine by me. I got my freaking thing done. Oh, that's unlucky. I have one chance. So we could end it in the ladyship chamber. I don't remember what it said it gave. I should write it down. I need to go back and write it down. I know I have enough steps too, so just so I don't have to always see the diary to know exactly what ending in each room does. I might as well check something in here. I don't know. What's the best? Shovel? Shovel is probably the best. Oh no. Lucky Rabbit's Foot's not bad either. I'll just do it. I don't really care. Oh. Yeah, this. What about it? Does it say, like, the bedrooms? What do you mean? My outer rooms? Oh. Didn't change anything. I've never used this, but I've seen this menu like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I've made offerings. I haven't made a bunch. How come you're, or what are you asking for? How many of these have I drafted? It's only the treasure trove I haven't drafted yet. Drafted all those. I've drafted this once. Do you have to do it with a certain amount of money? Like very specific? Because there was one time I did like... I think I... Oops. Why did I not come in here? Why did it give me 10 steps? What? I don't remember what I was saying. 13 and 14? Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I did like 70 coins one time and it didn't give me anything cool. It was pretty bad. But I haven't been offered the shrine in such a long time. Like insanely long. Please don't be locked. Well, GG. Oh. I'm an idiot. I need to go back and write stuff down. I have to pee so bad. And I'm gonna end in the ladyship room anyways. I want to see if that effect is even true. I'm pretty sure that's what all that meant. I don't have a bunk, do I? No, it's spares, nursery, the regular bedroom. She didn't ever talk about the regular bedroom, did she? Huh. Rumpy room. I think that there's only 2 more Rumpus cutscenes I haven't seen from looking at the security footage. This run was a pain, but I can't believe we did it. Incredible. It's another run where I've been screwed by key cards. I guess I should spend my money. Let's just do... I haven't bought these yet. It's fine. So that's in the tomb now. I have no idea what the shirt is for. Okay, let me draw these down. So we'll do bedroom and benefits. So, ladyship. Ladyship is lose 10 steps and gain a star. Guest bedroom is nothing. Bunk room is flower on grave / tomb. Servants' quarters was half steps for a dice. For 1 dice. Which is crazy. That is so bad. Master bedroom. Just more steps than normal. I'll change that to whatever it actually is. Cool. So we'll get 1 star, so I'm at 43. I'm gonna make sure it works. Oh, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. All right. This is probably gonna be my last run for the day. As in, we're doing 1 more. I don't know the goal here. I have no goal right now. Trophies? I don't know what trophy I would hone in on. I guess we'll just have to see what I get. There's always like small stuff like sanctum keys. What else? Letters. I can't do the tomb one. We got a shrine. Well, here's a curse thing. We could do a cursed run. I have to reach room 46 while cursed, right? I guess we could do that. Well, how does that work? Can I have a blessing and have a curse at the same time? Let's just see. To 13. See what happens. If you call a day in a room in your house, you have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds. Weird. Oh, is it saying to call it a day in room 46? And then draft the room 46 from the grounds? Is that what the diary was saying? The antechamber? Like I end the day in the antechamber? Well, how does that benefit me? Just having immediate access to the antechamber? I guess that's a good way to do it in less than an hour, right? For that trophy. Alright, this is fine. So I have to end the day in the antechamber. Okay. No, don't tell me what it does. I'll if that's true, if I have to end the day in the antechamber, that's all I want to know, and then I'll figure out what it does. 23 11 times 2? What? 23 minus 9, 14. Oh, minus 13. Never mind. I'm stupid. It's 1. Okay, 5 times 5. Oh, no, is it times 1? No, it's not plus. So 20 minus 5. 15. Okay, 9 divided by 3. 3. Plus 3. 6. Divided by 2 is 3. A silver key. Ooh. These all kind of suck. Okay. Got it. Got it. I mean, if I screw it up, it's honestly not hard to get the monk's blessing. I just have to draft the shrine, even though I have really bad luck drafting the shrine. I think we just go bedroom here, it's fine. So we'll make that the goal. Let's try to end the day in the antechamber. And see what happens. This is fine. On the studio? What studio? Oh, in the study? I don't remember. Maybe? I don't remember. This is a good drawing room. I mean, the easiest way to get into the antechamber is the freaking secret garden. It is so easy, because you can get both sides. Nook. I have one... redraw. If I redraw, what am I looking for? Some green room? Man, this is a pivot. Anything that can give me like a special key. This one is just a safe bet. I could get a triple. But I only have 4 gems. That might have been a noob play, but I don't know. That's a bad spot to use that key. I don't want to backtrack. Damn. All of these suck. Guess we'll just dead end it. Dead ending on the east side is actually the best space to do it. That's kind of why I go first. East. Go east first. The bunk room. Oh, it's a guest bedroom. I was thinking that was a bunk room for some dumb reason. Let's redraw. Oh, it got worse. It's fine. Everything is fine. Let's see if I can access the foundation from here. A funeral parlor? It'd give me 2 gems. This gives me redundancy. That's fine. Please don't lose me. Don't lose me. A box with a false statement contains gems. Statement on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. I've had this one before. God damn. With a false statement. So if this one's true, then this one's false. Which means the gems are in the blue box, right? Because this one's true. That works out. That guarantees this to be in the blue box. If this one's false, then this one's false. Which means this one's true. Which is yeah, it doesn't work out. Easy. Do I have a shovel? No. It's pretty good security. I think it's the best one here. We have 6 gems, so let's go get an experiment going. Ah! Excuse me? I'm so freaking tired of keycard doors. I really am. That is getting set to low right now. I'm tired of it. All right, let's log in. I'm actually gonna log into the. Oh, it's HSS. I'm dumb. I wanted to check how many Rumpy Room things are left. I mean, I can hover these slots, so it must mean there's 3. Unless these 2 aren't Rumpy Rooms, then there's only 1 Rumpy Room left. Okay. Let me get an experiment going. I just want letters. Oh, these are so bad. I think we key max. I have so many things that are hallways, including the billiard room. Did we draft that? Yeah, we drafted a pool hall. So I have 2 hallways already. Damn. I'm running all the way back. And then when I come back here, we have a lot of movement. It's just a good way to go back and farm real quick. Before it gets too bad. I can always connect up here too. So this is a dead end space? Yeah. Pantry's not bad. Oof. A library is good, but I'm gonna miss out on one of those rooms. I also don't have to backtrack that far if I do that. Alright. I'm pretty sure I've read every single book. What would benefit me? A new clue? I haven't solved a new clue. I'm gonna give that a second look. There wasn't a magnifying glass yet. The new clue thing just makes no sense to me. The first time I saw it, at least. Damn, these are ass. What a bad place to put a hallway. Conservatory or secure. I think we do it. I think we do this. I don't have to rely on keys as much. Yeah. That's perfect. And we have one key card on the security door. I did have the magnifying glass on the new clue, yeah. I only got it one time. And so maybe it just wasn't clicking with me that first time I had it. There was just like so much information I just couldn't connect dots with, you know what I mean? And I did have the magnifying glass. I was very aware it had something to do with the colors. I just didn't understand. So I'm gonna give it another shot for a future date. Well, damn. These are all terrible. I guess we could farm? Having keys is not that beneficial now that we have the combo. Whatever. Sometimes there is stuff in here, but it's so rare. A den. A dark room isn't bad. Just understand it. Actually, I should have dark room. That's a mistake because this is a safe place to take an L from a dark room. This might be completely necessary for us to win. If I get the green key. Aw. A prism key? Damn. That really sucks. There's nothing else, right? I need the secret garden. I guess I have 3 days to do it, right? Because I still have the blessing. I was just hoping to make the last run kind of productive. I mean, we filled out everything. Oh, shop. Yeah, there's a lot to decipher. Silver key here. A rotundi. I'm not rotundying. Conference room. I want to do the dirt thing in the conference room. That is so funny. A gym? Nah, spare bedroom. Ew. Car keys? Car keys are actually pretty good. We want one going up. Probably boudoir. One jam, please. East Wing Hall. That mailroom is really good, but I need my safety. I mean, how am I opening the antechamber right now? It's really just the secret garden. Now that I know that that door is locked, I think we have to spawn a secret garden there, and we just farm somewhere else. This is a pretty damn good. Oh, I guess I could Great Hall. I could Great Hall to open it. I don't remember which side of the antechamber the Great Hall is. I think it's the right side. I freaking forgot. I'm just gonna do this. I know that you can open a lever here, right? If you get 5, but I don't have any. Oh, a vault? Oh. Oh, I could just take an L here. Or here. This is just gonna be a dead end no matter what, right? Screw it. Screw it. What's my experiment? Keys? Key maxing? It didn't matter though. Because I have a breaker security combo. I think that I could special key here for an orange room. I think. Is this a risky spot? Not really. It is right side? Okay. I think we do Great Hall for sure. Commissary isn't bad, but it's just such a safe bet to do this. I'm gonna go back to the conference room. I don't have anything that spreads right now, right? I think that's the only way we can do this, is heading to the right side. I'm running out of keys. Damn. 2 steps is kind of a big deal right now. To go to the same place that the Great Hall is. I think we have to planetarium here. Or I can... No. I was gonna say I could draft the gym and then just not go in. Oh, the gym's off. I'm stupid. Ooh, closet. Oh, oh, man. Every single one of these is a dead end. Every single one. The issue is 2 of them are going to lower me a gem. I probably don't take commissary at all. I don't think that benefits me. Obviously, the closet is better than a commissary. But a kitchen... Am I really that desperate on steps? Not really. I think I have to get a green key from this. No. No. It's okay. There's no coins. At least it gave me a key. So what? Now I go back. I think we just try to go up now to the right side. Which means this... Oh. I'm trying to think the best way to use my prism key. I think I use my prism key here no matter what. Yeah. I have a reroll dice too. Let's just go up. Hey, buddy. Oh, man. A dark room? I could dark room it. It's just, I have to go all the way back down to the utility closet. Yeah, I'm trying to save the keys for the Great Hall. Oh, man. Let's just think. I'd have to go in. 1, 2, 3. I guess I would dining room it. I do have a dining room. I think that I dark room here and go all the way back. It's a safe bet, yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. Which means I shouldn't go in this dining room, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm barely enough. The dining room would only give me 20 steps. Whatever. I'm just ending the day in the antechamber. It's fine. So, I'm gonna have to go back to the Great Hall anyways. I don't do that now. I just can't screw this up. So not gymnasium, foundation into security. Into spare bedroom. Oh my god, I didn't even see these. How did I not see that? I should have 3 steps when we're done. Oh my. Spooky. Oh, it was 4. I'm gonna unlock a showroom. I wish. I'm gonna unlock these doors. Did they patch it? So it has to be one of these end ones, right? Oh my god, first try, dude. Incredible. Do I want anything else? I mean, I have 3 spaces here. Probably not. Yeah, let's just go wrap up. Let's just wrap it up. Ooh. Lockpick? Amazing. Probably anything that heads left. Let's just see if this is gonna wrap it up for us. I have 3. Oh, yo. Okay, this is rare. I was gonna make this more rare because it is not useful after you get all the secrets out of it, but this one's standard. I could make this one rare, but I'm kind of a red room maxer. I don't know. This one's common. I feel like I feel like all of my rooms are in the exact place I want them to be. Special key? Guarantee a hallway or something? Yeah. I could cloister for funsies, but Well, we have our solution. Guess we can just have some fun. Let's have some fun for a little bit. Code check. Code check a lever for a casino. What am I looking for? A showroom or something? Probably not observatory this late. I have 3 dice. Screw it. Boily. I'm boiling. I'm boiling? Nah. Gift shop? With 79 monies? I think so. I think we gift shop with 79 monies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't do it. I have 18 steps. He's gonna farm this door. Maybe we just have to take this. Yep. That's it. I can't really go further in any other direction, so. Yeah. I'm gonna end the day here, and then that's gonna be the last run, so I don't want to have an antechamber spawned and then I quit. So I'll just save for next time. But I have a Mother's Day thing to go to. Did I not end the day? Hello? I hit not yet. Okay, ended the day in an antechamber with a shrine. So I will be gone. I don't know if I'll come back and I'll stream. I would say there's a low chance of that happening. But if it does happen, I guess you can leave some notifs on. If not, we'll come back to this next week. Next weekend. It's so long. Maybe I should stream it on Sunday too, so we can just get this out of the way. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for hanging out. It's dinner time. Hope that was entertaining, especially the very first run. Holy moly! I'm not gonna do the typical end screen because it's like not nighttime, so I don't have a regular one. So I'm just gonna wrap it up here. I'll see you next time I'm live. Thanks for